This form of him is low-key kind of hot. But y'all didn't hear me say that. No, I can't go back. No, wait, what is this? What? Wait, what is all this?
Behold, the true nature of reality.
Oh no. Yeah, absolute shivers, Lennox. Oh my god. I can't tell if Monty's gonna finish this game today. Am I really that close to the end? If I'm really that close, let's see if we can do it.
New worlds are born, yet even the most resilient worlds are doomed to fade. Nevertheless, their loss is not to be mourned. For it is not death, but a homecoming that
Interesting.
awaits
So
them.
all the
In
timelines.
the planet's embrace, all life is as one. All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
Whoa.
Leave me out of it.
How very stubborn of you. Perhaps you need a little push.
Huh.
I give you my blessing.
What does that mean? Oh. Hello. Where am I?
Where am I?
Cloud and I have been saying the same thing.
Doesn't belong here. Very poor form.
This looks like the forest where, like at the very beginning of Crisis Core. Oh my god, y'all! That scene with Aerith is so sad, and the fact that like just him opening the door and like you know what's coming, bro. I'm hoping that Zack can defy his fate there and save her. Ah! My friends! They're here to help me.
Well,
Oh, hey. Oh,
we meet again.
see?
You're okay.
We were overreacting.
Sephiroth's here. I can feel him, watching us.
Yeah. But forget about him for now. Just focus on yourself, okay?
But I'm fine.
Focus on you, Cloud. The one I've been trying to find. The real you. Leave Sephiroth to me. I can handle him.
Whoa!
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra. And I'm the last.
Interesting. Am I passing this to another?
Thanks for returning it to me, Cloud. I appreciate it. But now, it belongs with you.
Oh, I get it. We went to the Zack timeline where there was the full white one, right? Where that Aerith had a full white one. And so this is our Aerith. This is the Aerith that we've been adventuring with. Oh wow. All of this is making me so anxious because we know what's gonna happen. It's making me so anxious about like when it's gonna just go down. Okay, we're reunited with our friends. Good. The betrayer, the great betrayer. What's happening? What's this green haze that is around me? Am I drunk? Where are we? So the party's here with me too? In this forest?
Are you there, lad? Aerith! Where are you?
Oh.
Hey, Aerith!
Oh, Barrett's giving me a piggyback. Hell yeah. That's my bro. I love him.
Cloud! Please tell me you're okay.
Please.
Fine.
Didn't know if it was Mako poisoning or the degradation, but I thought you were done for.
Sorry to disappoint.
Well, you can thank me for the ride later. Gotta find Aerith first.
She told us that an ancient city lies just beyond these woods, and that the Cetra built a very special altar there. That's where she's headed, I'm sure of it.
Oh no, is it at that altar?
Sephiroth stole the black materia.
Oh, he didn't really steal it. We kind of just handed it to him. Tifa, I heard a rumor that you're also a Cetra, so maybe you should take her place.
That way.
And how can you be so sure?
I can smell her pheromones. I wonder if Zack's cloud is here, since he fell into this world. I wonder if Zack's, like the Zack timeline cloud is here.
Must have been some dream you were having, judging by the way your eyes were twitching.
Don't know if I'd call it a dream.
Something happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah. Got sent to another world. Apparently. there's
Interesting.
at least a few more than one.
Huh. He remembers everything that happens there. Also, I wonder if there is, there's like different versions of that scene with Aerith.
Control fate, then
Had I not gone on a date with her. Good to know. Thank you, Zillerth.
Feeling sick or thinking weird thoughts, you'll let us know, okay?
Thoughts like.
For example, stuff like thinking I'm not the real me.
Sorry.
But you're not the real you.
You don't have to apologize, but I do want you to talk. To me, or someone at least.
Alright.
Okay, I'll talk to Aerith.
Cloud,
What?
apologise to everyone else, but not to you. So, I'm sorry for giving the keystone to Shinra. I truly am.
Save it, betrayer. Tifa's first on the list, but you're next, Kate Sith. Kate Sith, have you ever thought about becoming a Cetra and taking Aerith's place? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe that could help me out a lot. Oh. What are you already doing here?
Metropolis, where the ancients once gathered to pray, thought lost to time.
Is there a name? Just Forgotten Capital.
yeah, Gramps told me all about it when I was growing up. He called it the Forgotten
Oh,
Capital.
this music.
Said it was the heart of Cetran civilization, but I never thought I'd see it.
Yo, CG.
What is all this?
It's the end.
Sephiroth.
It's the Great Eye. Quick, I need a vending machine now! Lord. Oh, they look so good in the CG. Oh my god.
Pray.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge.
Worlds merge? Does that mean Zacky Poo's around here?
To feed the planet.
Okay. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh my god. Okay, alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's go! Oh, red!
How are we supposed to get through?
Got it.
Shouldn't be.
Thank you, Bluebird.
Just gotta say the magic words.
Please and thank you?
Coming home real soon, honey.
Oh, he's talking to me, obviously.
Aerith.
Oh.
Cloud, now.
True. Yo! Thank you, Matt Mercer. Oh no, it's a solo fight. Aw, shucks. No. There's two things that I struggle with in this game. It's insta-kill moves and solo fights. Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Aw, jeez. Oh, jeez. Make sure everyone's at the best with the best stuff you've got. Got it. Vincent, that's so hot of you. So real of you, Lennox. And so true of you. Wow. This looks like, Terra in 9. Oh, thank God. Final preparations. Break it down now.
Faithful stewards, please, lend me your strength. All I want is one thing. To keep the others safe.
Oh no, she's in the pose. I know this. This looks like what I saw in the Watch Mojo video. Air Bear, come on. No, no, no. Get up, my girl. Get up. Break through! My heart is beating out of my chest right now. Oh, what do you mean? Me? Oh no, what do you want me to do? Come on, come on, come on, come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't, Cloudy Wowdy. Don't do it, Cloudy Wowdy. No, Cloud! No! Oh no.
No!
Aerith, duck and roll! Aerith! you couldn't do one of that for me? You couldn't... To the left, to the left. You couldn't do any of that for me? Oh my god. How did you do that? No.
Aerith!
Oh no.
Don't weep.
Oh wow.
Just like you.
Cloud, it's okay.
So much is happening.
Aerith.
I'll kill you!
What's happening? I have no idea what's happening.
So a confluence of worlds and emotions,
There's this timeline shit is confusing me.
chief among them.
Sometimes she's not injured, sometimes she is.
Fleeting moments of joy, transforming them into rage, sadness, hatred. Never have I felt them so keenly.
I got this.
I wonder if this means that the Aerith in Zack timeline's still alive, because this one's kicking it.
However, you'll never see the truth with such clouded eyes. After all, you're just a puppet.
Christ almighty. Admittedly, he looks less hot as this thing. Oh no! With Aerith's theme in the back. I can't wait till all of this makes sense. Oh wow, this theme is giving me so many chills. Oh. Oh, the moment where Cloud speaks but glitches we can't hear is him saying his lines in the OG. No. Oh, how am I supposed to fight this when I'm like, this music's too good? Yup. Give me back my friends. Everyone died eventually.
You good?
Yo, hey. I think it's the human eyes that freak me out most about this thing. I need to emote here. Oh! Oh no, just these two! Okay, that's fine. Okay, little individual sections for the party. I can vibe with that. I can certainly vibe with that. Come on, Kate Sith, get in there. Oh! Maybe I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Let me just use my limits right now. Yup, I was.
Barrett!
Care Bear!
Good to go, Nana.
Oh, he called him by his name. Yay. Ah, this is so sick. This is so sick. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hasn't been boring.
Hasn't been boring. Yeah! So sick. This on hard mode is gonna be incredible. This man's gonna be an incredible asshole on hard mode. Yo! I don't know how I just did that, but that was sick. Yup, there we go. Oh my god.
That shit out of here! Yeah!
Look at the power of teamwork. Yo!
I'm coming in.
Mind if we drop in? Because we thought we'd strike back!
Oh, I love all of these guys so much. Yo! Oh my god. Whoa! Tifa and Kate Sith. Okay. Run, run, run! We are down to the wire here, Kate. I need you to be on your A game, Kate. On it. There we go. Get in there.
What now?
Ah! My boy, save us, please. Oh.
How about that? Well, nice to see you too. So, I hear you've been pretty busy.
Whoa!
Zack. How's about we save the catching up for later?
Oh, Lord. Oh my god, they're together. And we're at the place. Oh, damn. Yeah, menu. Oh. They're together. Okay. The former boyfriend of the stream, Zach Fair, has returned. Dude, it's time to craft. It's time. It's finally time to craft, you guys. Oh my god, they're together. They're together, and I have to pee so bad. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do this, Zachy! Oh, buddy.
All right.
Oh, buddy.
I like it. Got me good.
I wish I could mess with your materias and stuff. So that means Cloud has to take over white mage duties a little bit.
How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Easily.
Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it coming.
The Sephiroth that Zack fought in Nibelheim was like a little bit, I don't know, like he was like half there because he was still in his like emo phase. So this Sephiroth is like fully lucid, fully aware of what he's doing. Oh! He's doing what he did to Mario. I have a thing, a synergy with Zaki.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Let's bring it home. Great mind.
They're fighting together. They're fighting together. This is everything I wanted and more. Ah, no, I can't bring Joshua Rossfield out with me. Now that would have been too much for me. Synergy abilities, Soldier's Honor. Oh, I don't think I can do this because then it's gonna make my heart hurt. Come on, boys, get in there. Soldier's Honor. Yo! Oh my god. Oh, it's One Wing Angel lyrics. Oh, interesting.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
No, wait! We literally just met up with him again.
Cloud, save her!
Oops. Hey.
Alone at last. Shall we?
Okay. Okay. What in Sam Hill? Oh, it's your final smash move. No, a solo section.
I don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down.
Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry, Zach. My bad. That's my bad, brother. Hey, that's my bad, brother. I'm fighting Sephiroth's egg sack right now, dude. That's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers that I'm taking on his egg sack. Oh, no, not Maelstrom. I know what that accursed move is. I remember Ultimisha using that shit on me, and it was the worst. Time to struggle? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm climbing on his egg sack once again. I'm climbing right all over Sephiroth's testicles, dude. This is not... This is not how I imagined I'd first see them. Hey. Damn. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Titan fight in 16. How about a spell, huh? How do you face against spells, you sick monster? Oh, really well. It's okay compared to what's coming. What do you mean compared to what's coming? How many more forms am I fighting this man in? Infernal horror. You fool, I anticipated that you would use infernal horror there. Joshua, now would be a great time for you to show up, buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you're a loser. You're a loser o'clock. I just remember it's too many. 7 fights? Christ alive. Ah, my friends are my power and I'm theirs. Finally, reunited. Reunited and they feel... Will, y'all have to find Zakipu. Go find Zakipu. Golly, I bet Aerith's body is being like thrown around like a rag doll right now. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This form of him is low-key kind of hot. But y'all didn't hear me say that. No, I can't go back. No, I can't go back. No, I can't go back. No. Sephiroth and Bahamut. Oh, shucks alive. Sephiroth and Bahamut Faith! Oh no. Oh, this one's for Aerith. You know what? You're right. This is for Aerith. Oh no, not Dion Lesage. This is him at the Dominion. At the Crystalline Dominion, dude. Already? You're pulling a Giga Flare? We just started. Oh my god. We literally just started the fight. Please don't be devastating. Please don't be devastating. Oh my god. I'm waiting for that like a diagnosis, dude. I was waiting for that. Oh! Oh! Beautiful maneuver. Oh no. Oh no!
Let me take care of those wings for you.
Okay. You take care of the wings then. No, damn it. I messed up. Yup. Oh, this is for Gilgamesh Island, dude. Get rid of this asshole. Get rid of him.
That's some bullshit. Bring him back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, another one? Oh my god. How many of these assholes are you gonna bring out? Yeah. Oh my god. Zacky Poo! Back to the church. Hey. Hell yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Hey.
Embrace your dreams.
Aww.
And whatever happens, protect your honor as a soldier.
Hell yeah. Golly, your face is just right there, huh? Okay, Sasai. Oh god. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, nope. I thought I knew what that was. Never mind. What is that? Oh, I see. See, this is why he was the boyfriend of the stream for a month, y'all. He's about to show up for us, even though we broke up with him in such a messed up way. Yeah, Aerith is still helping with her awards. Good point, Cabinet. I wonder if she can see him now. Another whale. Another whale. Oh. Oh my god. Cloudy. I need your help.
Done here.
Sick.
Yeah, you feel that?
All right. Another form. All right, chat. Which one's hotter? The Sephiroth at the bottom or the Sephiroth at the top?
Here's looking pretty banged up.
Call me crazy, but it feels like someone's helping us.
It's me. I'm helping you. Oh, this is an elemental fight, isn't it? Oh, that was scary. You hear the beginnings of it? This is like the you know what this is like? This is like the Seymour fight. The last Seymour fight. Nice, Teef. Good one, Teef. You're a little bit less of a snake for that one, Teef. Yo! Sephiroth's egg sack is down once again. Hey, come on. Begin yours. Go ahead and begin yours. Yo! Oh my god, I just decimated this man. Too late! You're too late to use Heartless Angel.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
No. Of course he's not. This man has 10 million forms behind him.
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Another solo fight? Oh. Rapunzel. Aww. Bro.
Let's end this. Together.
Aye aye. Aye aye. Aye aye.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
Right. Of course. Of course, we needed this theme in here. Whisper Cannon. Oh, y'all see how that took out 22k of my health? Oh my god. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind, stay behind.
I'll show you.
Don't use your limit. Okay. Oh!
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh my god, this is so sick.
Try using it.
Me blocking that like a fool. Oh, y'all see how I just dodged that? I like the fact that Aerith gets a second to like fight back now. You know what I mean? Like she has a... Like even though hers is one of the most iconic deaths out there, like in video game history, like you have a chance to fight back as her, to show that she is more than just that moment. Oh no!
I won't give up. It's over.
Behind you, fool! Oh! Maybe I'm the fool. Oh, please stop, please, please, sir.
Get ready. That'll do.
Cloud, you're okay. Cloud, you're okay. Cloud, you're okay. You told me so. You told me so yourself. You're okay. The end is nigh. Oh, you're gonna do the countdown, aren't you? Oh, it's time for the countdown. I remember this thing. Oh no. Oh no! What is this? Tempus Finis. Oh my god. Aerith. Aerith, keep yourself healed, my girl. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
No more games.
Oh my god. Oh my god. See y'all, nothing to worry about. I did not one-shot this fight. I think I totally could have done that fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
I totally could have done that fight had I like seen that things were like closing in around me. That part I did not see coming. I wonder how many times I've fought Sephiroth now. Like I wonder like how many times I faced him in Crisis Core, in Remake, and now. How many times have I found myself facing off against this man? Perfectly timed, Joshua! Perfectly timed! That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. I knew Joshua would come out for me. I knew Joshua would come out for me! Oh, shucks, dude. That's my boy Joshy Washy. Y'all, I'm gonna miss Aerith for the next third part. I'm actually really sad. Like, it's like hitting me now how Aerith is not gonna be around for the next part. No. She's literally like my girlfriend, you know? I love her so much. Oh yeah, her Loveless performance was so good. She's like literally multi-talented recording star. I'm a little bit on the back leg here a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, he's running. Heartless Angel? Oh, Sephiroth, I had you pegged so fast, dude. I had you pegged so fast. And not even the fun way.
Let's try that again.
No! I have to go back to Ascension, y'all. That's the one that did me the most good. There we go! I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. There we go! I'm out. I'm free, and you're done. You're done! You're done! It was magic. It was magic. That was how you do it. That's how you build up the stagger. It was magic. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Oh, wow. That was hard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Golly gee. Zooey mommy.
Because
I said Zooey mommy.
This isn't
Zooey
over.
mama. Oh, wow. Oh my god. First try, first try. I can't believe I did that in my first try, you guys. Alright, let's see this ending. Alright, I'm ready for Form 35.
everybody's waiting.
Aw, she's gone for realsies. Maybe my theory is right. She reunites with Zaki Poo. We might lose her in the party, but she reunites.
We got him.
Biggs, help me! Biggs!
Time to say goodbye. For now.
Whoa.
See ya!
Aw. Where are you going, though? Come on, turn her over and she's gonna cough and she's gonna go, it's all a ruse. And this is just one big prank that Aerith's playing on us. Oh, no. Come on, just mouth to mouth. CPR.
Aerith, wake up.
She goes, my bad. Oh my god. I was right. I wanted Cloud to shake her like Shrek does Fiona. I don't know what's happening. No, she's dead. I think this is the one where he like drops her into the water. He Kazuyas her down into the water.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Wait, we didn't see the scene where he like
Yep. Sounds good.
drops her into the water. Oh. This is when it's revealed that Cloud had A cells and turns into Aerith. Oh, are we not gonna get visions of Aerith? Oh. No, no. Oh no. More hallucinations. When will they cease? Cloud, you need to lay off the drugs, my point. The way he lifted him like a child. It means Aerith and Sid and Vincent will never get to fight with each other. Oh. Look what you've done, Tifa. I can't believe you killed Aerith. You and your Deku shoes and your Bakugo eyes. Why did you kill Aerith? Oh, good. I'm glad we get to see our boyfriend of the stream before we sign off.
I have to admit,
You were quite the man.
Is he still alive?
Who, me? I guess not.
Are you the dad? Are you Daddy Shinra?
I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
Is Rufus Shinra good?
How very astute. Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Oh.
Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
He's gonna use Shinra as a puppet for his goals.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
Get him, boyfriend of the stream.
It's all you deserve.
Get him, boyfriend of the stream. Thank you.
In the back, just like old times.
Interesting. Damn, he just unloaded on that man. And not in the good way. Yeah, I know that the dad died in Remake. I was wondering whether or not the that flashback with his dad had something to do with Glenn. But I didn't know he was in Ever Crisis. That's interesting. Oh. Oh. Where are you, my boy? Where are you? Speak to me. Speak to me, Zakipu. Where are you?
Did I? Nah. I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real. Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
True. That piano of the theme. Nibelheim. There he is! Look, there's our NPC. Look, there he is, our NPC boyfriend. Aww. Oh! The prologue music! Y'all know I love the prologue music. True, where's Leslie in this epilogue? Interesting.
Oh shit!
Nice catch.
She's gonna be like a ghost now? Like a ghost that just...
actually do anyway?
A ghost just hangs out around us? Yeah, this is a like the CG in these games in this game has been so beautiful.
And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
It's not fair.
Oh.
Aerith?
Aerith died without Tifa telling her the truth, dude. I'll read out what you said in a second.
The hell?
Oh!
The reunion.
Remember when Cloud was so confident in himself earlier?
One sec.
Ooh. Bro! I think I said at some point that look at this red cape.
You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion.
Oh no.
Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. Close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it. You gonna be okay getting back?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
Wow, no.
But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor.
Interesting.
And I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
Aerith. I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Oh. Oh no. Hold on, we'll talk about it during the credits. Oh, not her song!
Walking city streets with worn cobblestone.
Oh.
Listening to people rushing past to
No.
all their own.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I'm
I won't say that it was fate. I'm crying. When the music came in, that's when I got the that's when it hit me. Oh, Aerith. Aerith in a lot of ways was the glue that kept us all together. And so now it's like till the day. I know, I did too. I thought that they were going to defy everything and it was going to be like a moment where like, you know, like how Zack lives, that's going to be like the Zack lives moment in this game, which is Aerith lives. And I guess in a way it kind of is, you know what I mean? In a way it kind of is. I believe she lives in the live stream until the goal is fulfilled or even until what we see in AC. Interesting. Thank you for joining me on it, y'all. Here, I'll talk about what I thought about it. Beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful story. I think it really hit all of the cylinders that all the cylinders that I was really like, I don't know, waiting for it. I think that this game really did everything that was really good about Remake 1, expounded on it, added so many more layers on top of it, and it was beautiful. a beautiful, beautiful experience. This is a game that I cannot wait to replay. Now, is that something I'm gonna do on stream? No. If I'm being frank, I'm not gonna replay this on stream. But maybe we'll at some point, maybe we'll revisit it. We'll revisit it, and maybe we can do Leslie together. Maybe I'll throw that in for a Friday stream. I don't know. If I'm feeling frisky. Yo, Mallory Lowe. Jonah Scott was Gus? What? I didn't know Jonah Scott was Gus. I'll probably do a hard mode on my own time, but this is a game I cannot wait to replay, get all of the dialogue options right, maybe see if who else I can take on a date with me, so on. Chadley! And this game just made me so excited for this game. Saki. Well, Tyler Hoechlin was Sephiroth? Sorry, my brain, I keep like going back and forth. Ray Chase! Look! Ray Chase is in this? Who was he in this? So all in all, I think that this game gets a lot of things right. Many, many things right. Side quests are so much more improved. They matter so much more. That's one of the biggest criticisms I've seen about 15 and 16, and it's one that I honestly share, which is like 15 and 16 kind of like went overboard with side quests that don't really matter. But this one, they do. They matter so much, and they are engaging and interesting. I really enjoy them. From doing Chadley stuff to doing like going to the notice boards and doing that. Even like the mini games were pretty fun in a way, you know what I mean? Any criticism I have of this game has to be like, it's honestly right now, at least right now, I'll probably give myself a week to think about it. But there are like little itty bitty things that I wasn't like super duper happy with. But overall, the arc of the story is beautiful. I think that certain choices that the characters made in this, sometimes I was a little like, what does this mean? Why are you doing that? And it feels a little, I don't know. It just doesn't feel correct, but that's also like my opinion, you know what I mean? I don't know. Well, I'll have to think more about that point. Boss fights were incredible. The combat in this has so vastly improved from where Remake was. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy combat system that's not turn-based, but it is certainly up there. It is really fun, so much customizability, so many ways that you can play this game, and getting to know each of these characters. I remember during one of the festivals, they said that you could, like, playing this game, you will truly feel connected and really dive deep into the stories of your party members, and I truly feel that. I feel like I understood all of our party members in a way that I never could in Remake, and these are fully fleshed out characters, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful, and that's something else to really praise it for. Yeah, so much to do, so much packed in this. Loved it. So, what would I rate this game out of 10? Okay, official answer. No, hold on. I don't know. I see that Zulurth gave it a 9.5, Chris gave it a 10. I think for me, one of the big things was that the timeline thing got a little confusing for me, if I'm being honest, and I'm hoping that they clear up a lot of things in the final game. I hope that they clear out a lot of things in the final game, but I'm really confused about a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's like a OG. Like, I don't feel like it's me not understanding things yet because of the OG. I feel like things were explained here, but I'm still just confused, you know? I'm seeing 9s and 10s, and that's generally where I'm living, is 9 and 10. I think it's also just me. Like, when Attack on Titan started doing timeline shit, oh, it was so confusing. I had like no idea what was going on like a lot of the time, and so had to watch other people kind of explain it. For right now, my first impression after just finishing the game is I would give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 for right now. I have to give it a 9 for right now, and then let's revisit this in a week. So next Friday, we'll revisit, and we'll see if I still have that. We'll do the favorites PowerPoint next week. Like, the Zack part I got at the start, it's like everything that happened in between, where it's like, at some point I even thought that there were like multiple timelines, where it's like, one where Zack is talking to Biggs, and one where Zack is like at a church, and one where Zack is like in, like, I don't know, in the highway. That part was really confusing for me. Like, that's the part where I kind of like divulged a little bit, and I was like, where am I? I think the big question that I keep coming back to in my brain, I had asked this when we were in Junon, all the way in Junon, day 2 or 3 of us playing this game. Can you play this game without nostalgia? Can you play this game without having played the OG, or maybe even remake to a degree? I don't think you can play this game without playing the remake, if I'm being honest. But the OG, it's definitely enjoyable. Definitely an enjoyable experience, and you'll connect with these characters in such a beautiful way. Oh, it's my greatest foe. It's my greatest foe. It's him. It's him, my greatest foe. No, I see what you mean. I think this idea of like the what ifs, and like what if Zack lived. The thing I appreciate is that it is a story choice that they made. It is a story choice that they made, and oh yeah, the cinematography as well. Cinematography beautiful in this game, especially in these sections. But like, it's the execution of how they do it, right? They decided to bring people, like keep people alive, but you have to execute it right, and you have to be able to communicate what's going on well. And I don't know if they exactly did that well at the end. Welcome everybody to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PowerPoint presentation, where I talk about all the best parts and not so best parts after finishing the game. We finished this game last week. I've given us a week to kind of like sit with everything that has happened so far, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now that I am removed from the excitement of the final battle. Okay, so stats. We started this game back in February. We played it day of release of, so February 29th, and then ended in April 17th. I was gone for like a week in March, so we could have ended this much sooner, but womp womp. Took us 23 streams to get this bad boy done, which is not the longest. Typically it like lands around here. Games of this length, games of this caliber typically land in this time frame. Longest game we've played is Baldur's Gate, 32 days. Judging by how long the videos are, how long the VODs are, we spent 71 hours, 36 minutes, and 30 seconds on this game alone, which is wackadoodle to think about. And we knocked out 30 pages from this notebook right here, from this handy dandy little notebook right here. 30 pages of this. So let's jump into it. Best parts. I think that 7 Rebirth has figured out the side quest problem. It has figured out the side quest problem because I think with 15 and with 16, as much as I love those games, that's one of their biggest issues, is that they didn't really know how to do it. Everything felt very much the same. There are no side quests in either of those that are truly super duper memorable. But this game broke that mold. They had really good rewards for them, they had really good story stuff for them, and I think that it was interesting. It was interesting. You were working towards a goal with like Chadley's world intel stuff and the proto-relic stuff. Little side quests had allusions to characters long since gone, you know what I mean? So it's cool. It's cool. The side quests were fun to do. And I say for the most part, because some of them I think still kind of tracked in that like, why am I doing this kind of mindset? But for the most part, they figured it out. Character relationships, incredible. It's so nice to see how, not just how Cloud reacts to the party, but how each party member interacts with each other. You know what I mean? It's nice to see Barrett interact with Yuffie. It's nice to see Tifa and Aerith. It's nice to see Kate Sith and Red interact. It's beautiful to see, like, this is a group of, like, this is a team, you know what I mean? It's not just like everybody's anchored together by Cloud. This is a cohesive team, and that's really, really beautiful. It has unforgettable story moments. I think a story is really good when you have these moments that just stick with you, that just really put a pin on your heart and go, yes, I remember that, and I still think about that to this day. And I think that that's something that the story did really well. Great plot pacing. I'll talk more about this later, but I think that this story wasn't just go the entire time. I think I said this yesterday during the Resident Evil 3 PowerPoint, that story felt like very straight to the point. No ands, ifs, or buts. Like, this is what we're doing, this is what happened. But with this one, this is a story that allowed you to explore, to deviate, to like look around, and which didn't feel meaningless. You know what I mean? I think a lot of the time in 16, I love 16, don't get me wrong, a lot of the time in 16, you were playing that game and you were going, why am I going here for this fetch quest? Like, what's the point of this? But with this game, even like the most innocuous things that didn't feel like it was part of the story didn't feel unexciting. You know what I mean? So I really, really enjoyed that. So that's my major plus for the pacing. Gorgeous locations, Gongaga, Corel, Costa del Sol, Junon, Grasslands. Everything looked so beautiful. Like, I just wanted to stop and stare many times. They even had like that whole photo quest thing where you just wanted to like stop and like look at like beautiful sights, you know? It felt like something that the devs added just for you to sit down and appreciate what they made. And to me, beautiful. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a RE3 felt like a non-stop moving game, and I praised it for that, for being able to just get to the point. There is something good about just being concise, but I like that this game wasn't concise. So yeah, and then dashing cinematics, of course, without being overbearing. I think many games that Square comes out, I love Square, don't get me wrong, a lot of the games that Square comes out don't have a good balance between like showing us so many cinematics and like gameplay. Some, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is like one of my favorite games of all time, but I have to agree with the biggest criticism, which is a lot of the time it feels like a big old movie. There were so many cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 3. But in this game, it didn't feel like it. I felt like I was still part of the action, even as cutscenes would happen back to back. Improved combat and summon system from Remake, yes. I've said that multiple times during the playthrough. Love how customizable this combat system is, and how I can favor certain characters over others, where you can really truly develop a play style. And the summon system, I like that it is not as rare as it was in Remake. I love that they improved that. So good, so fun, and so many more summons. Love that too. Worst parts. Pay no attention to the first two. You know, I was just spitballing with the first two, you know. Got acting a little crazy with the first two. Honestly, couldn't really think of much. My biggest, worst part is probably the chocobo controls. It feels a little sticky to me, and it doesn't feel as, responsive as I would like it to be. Honestly, 16 and 15 had better chocobo controls. Favorite party member. Let's talk about our favorites now. Favorite party member in the story is Aerith. I won't say that it was fate. Oh my god, y'all know I love Aerith with all of my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, everything. She is spectacular, she's funny, she's sassy in her own ways. Every scene with her is just so stunning. The song scene is stunning. Towards the end with her dates and everything about being around her is so stunning. And I've mentioned this before, I love the fact, I like her and Cloud a lot more than I like Tifa and Cloud. You know, 'cause I don't like Tifa, but also because I said this during the playthrough, I believe that Aerith and Cloud have a very mature relationship. They bring out like really interesting sides to one another. I feel like Cloud got her out of the church and kind of like helps her get out of her bubble, while Aerith helps him kind of see things outside of the grief and the trauma that he has experienced in his life. And I think it's beautiful, and I think it's such a mature love. I called it a love after love, a love after loss. You know what I mean? Losing Zack, losing as much as Cloud did, and coming to find out that love is still possible after such deep grief. To me, that's what Aerith and Cloud's relationship represents, and she's just stunning and beautiful. What else can I say? I can go on and on. I could write a dissertation about how much Aerith is so well done in this game. I've heard before how she's not well done in the OG. I kind of experienced that in Crisis Core a little bit. But in this game, she's so well done. She bursts with character. Favorite party member gameplay-wise, though, is Daddy Dear's Barrett Wallace. Now, I won't lie to you, for the story, I was debating on Barrett and Aerith. Like, to me, like, it was a scale like this. I was like, which one do I like more? But I have to give gameplay to Barrett, because if I could run this game with just one character, if I just had to do that with one character, it would be Barrett. I like doing distance in this game. I like how tanky he is, and like how he can just like absorb so much damage. I like Overcharge. I like his abilities, Steel Skin, and then Maximum Fury, all that stuff. Really good. If I could run this game with one person, it would be Barrett Wallace. Least favorite party member, y'all know. Y'all know. I don't like Tifa, and I catch so much shit for this. I catch so much shit for not liking Tifa. I got into an argument with a friend of mine who's also playing Rebirth about not liking Tifa. But you know what? I stand strong in my convictions. If there's anything that y'all can find solace in, it's the fact that I don't capitulate when I have an unpopular opinion. And it's this. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I don't like Tifa. I don't like that she lied to Aerith about Zack. Will I find out why later? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't like the misunderstanding that her and Cloud had in Calm. Didn't make sense to me. I'm like, but why are you offended by him asking why, how you're alive? That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I think she has every right to question why Cloud is where Cloud's been the past 5 years. But why is it weird that Cloud, when he asks Tifa about stuff, that's weird. You know what I mean? That struck me as odd. Didn't like that she didn't stand up for Barrett in Mount Corel, which we'll talk about in a second. It's just so many things. I didn't like the fact that in her trial, it was the same scene that we've seen over and over again. Like, please, get a new trauma, Tifa. There were just so many odd things about Tifa in this game that I'm hoping will be explained in the latter, but y'all know I'm no Tifa girly. And for me, I had to add this new segment just for this. This is my worst Tifa moment. I got in such an argument with my friend about this, because he was like, it's not that deep, and I'm like, then you're no fun to talk stories with, sorry. Because Tifa is one of Barrett's good friends. I think for the longest time, after the destruction of Nibelheim and her healing journey, this is essentially like your oldest, longest friend aside from Cloud. You know what I mean? And it kind of baffles my brain that you didn't say anything. And the argument is, well, none of them said anything except for Yuffie, which is not that good of an argument to begin with, because you should say something. But it's also the fact that Tifa is still they're the oldest friends to each other. You know what I mean? That's their oldest. They're really good friends, and for her not to stick up for him in that moment really just turns my gut. And it turns my gut that a lot of people are like, it's not that deep. It's not that, it doesn't matter that much. So you're telling me that if you saw your friend, one of your best friends, get like a drink spilled on them, get insulted, get called names, you wouldn't say anything? You wouldn't say anything? Y'all don't have any ride or dies that would say anything for you if you were in Barrett's shoes? To me, like that's, I can go on and on about how to me that's so baffling. Y'all wouldn't stand up for your friends? Ugh, it's just, Yuffie barely knows Barrett and she stood up for him, you know what I mean? So to me, the greatest crime is that they were best friends, you know what I mean? Grinds my gears every time I think about it. So moving on. Least favorite party member, gameplay-wise, Cait Sith. I think that he just doesn't fit my playstyle, if I'm being honest. I also had my beef with Cait Sith, but that's unrelated. That's unrelated. I don't like, he just doesn't fit my playstyle. I like kind of doing what I did. I like keeping my distance. I like Aerith and Barrett's kind of spells and like keeping away from where the magic was. I didn't like his unpredictability. I think a lot of people probably really appreciate that. Appreciate how strong he is. This was honestly between Cait Sith and Red. Red, it is really dependent on blocking, but I don't block. But what put Red over the edge for me was Stardust Ray. I just could not get enough of Stardust Ray. So that's what put him over the edge. It was between the two of them. But I had to get this to Cait Sith. Favorite NPC? Come on now. Y'all know how to pick my little brother. Chadworth, you know? I love Chadley. I love how helpful he is. I love how silly he is too. Like when you talk to him in like different regions and he has like different dialogue, he's so sweet. Like when you meet him at Cosa del Sol, he's like, Cloud, I have never swum before, but if I ever get the courage to, I hope you'll be there to cheer me on. Of course I will, buddy. Of course I will. The one where you meet up with Gilgamesh and he's like, and he's like running around. He's a cutie patootie, dude. I love Chadley so much. I love Chadley. Also, he gives us summons and all that stuff and materia. That's pretty cool too. But he's just so sweet in this story. He makes me melt because I just want to pinch his cheeks. He's so cute. He's too darling, dude. Favorite summon, the Joshua Rossfield summon. Of course, the Joshua Rossfield summon. This thing has gotten me quite a few hairy situations. It saved me during the Reno and Rude fight, if you remember. I was like down at 2 HP with Barrett. But when Cloud went down, and the Phoenix Summon came out and he like raised everybody up and it was so good and so virtuous and mighty. Oh my god. I hate how people hate Chadley. Yeah. I see that a lot. I see a lot of people don't like Chadley. I love Chadley. He's my little brother. Now, is Chadley a sadistic monster? Yes. But do I love him? Yes. Least favorite NPC is Kyrie. She was annoying. I don't know. There was like a vibe to her that I was just like, oh, I don't like being around you. I don't like how, I don't know. I don't like how you're kind of throwing around the Merc name. I don't like how you're rude to the actual Merc. I don't know. I don't like her quests. Her quests feel weird and a little condescending. I don't like that I have to fight all these legendary monsters just to see Leslie, dude. She's also the person standing in the way between me and Leslie. Come on. I have to hate anybody who does that. So Kyrie is my least favorite NPC. Favorite boss? This might surprise you, but it's Scarlet. I really enjoyed the Scarlet fight. Now, the Sephiroth fight at the very end was really cool. I'll say it. It was really cool. And it's a very close second. It's a very close second, but I like how concise. I like how straight to the point. I like bringing back the Crimson Mare. I like fighting Scarlet because Scarlet's like one of our big old enemies, and she killed Sonon and then shot off Barrett's arm, dude. Like you have all of these like flashbacks happening as you're facing her, and meanwhile she's bringing this bad boy back and you're playing with the ladies, and they're so fun to play with each other. it was just a really good fight. This was a perfect storm to me, this Scarlet Crimson Mare fight. Really, really fun. Least favorite boss was, oh, I didn't change the thing, but least favorite boss was this guy, Yin and Yang. I was strapped with the character I was the least good at. This man had an insta-kill move. You have an insta-kill move with when I'm only running around with one character? Are you kidding me? Yeah, did not like this fight at all. Favorite region was Corel. Corel, I don't think is the prettiest region out of all of them. I will say that. But I love how vast and huge it is. This thing has like a little bit of everything. And it's hard not to like it because it has Costa and the Golden Saucer. You know what I mean? If it was just the desert, no way. But because it has those two, I have to give it to there. Favorite place though is Upper Junon. I loved walking around Upper Junon. I love the music here. I loved walking around and gathering all of your little soldiers and going to the shops and seeing Rude with the the bald bar, seeing Elena up in like the sad bar, and I like the vibes, the festivities going on. There's like the stamp stuff where you can put like your face through it. It was really cute. It's really cute. Come on, dude. A close second was the Cave of the Ghee. I really like the Cave of the Ghee stuff as well. Favorite story moment though is this. Her at the church at the very, very end got me in a way that is just so carnal and so visceral, you know? Her saying goodbye, her thanking him for everything because she knows what's going to happen. Her letting down her hair and she looks so much like her mother. This like switcheroo between the old or the empty materia and the full one. You know, her just wanting one more good day before her like fate happens. It's so heartbreaking and sad. And when she pushes him into the flowers and he falls through, it's very, you know, when you walk away, like Kingdom Hearts-esque. And it's just beautiful. And then at the very end, when Sephiroth opens the door and you just get this gut feeling, you don't even have to see what happens to get that gut feeling. Ooh. I get chills just thinking about it. Such a good story moment. Such a good story moment. But the prettiest moment is still an Aerith moment. Y'all see a pattern here why she's my favorite character in the game. I won't say that it was fate. Oh, the flowers, the music, the lyrics, you know, like everyone like standing off the wings, just watching her, mesmerized. I was mesmerized, and at the very end, seeing Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, just like that final knife in the gut, dude. Ooh, so good. So excellent. Such an excellent scene. Silliest moment though, still same section. I think them acting and Cloud doing like the lines and Barrett and Red doing lines was really funny. I don't know, it was so silly and so goofy, but it just made me really endeared to them all. I liked it a lot. So all in all, let me turn to the page. I have very little gripes about this game. Very little gripes about like story, character, like moments that I'm like, I wish that was a little different. But that's not enough to sway my general feeling about this game. I really loved my experience with this game. I really enjoyed like just being here, opening up Final Fantasy VII to me. I felt like I was transported to a new world. I was excited every time we got to boot up this game and just get back into the action. There's so much love and care and joy put into this, and you can feel it and you can see it, and I'm so happy to have been able to have experienced it, and with all of you as well. I think it improved a lot on Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can see how like that felt like a jumping off point into what this is. This feels like such a much freer version of 7 Remake, and it's nice. I said this at the very beginning of our playthrough that I think that if this is going to be a trilogy, this has to feel like an Empire Strikes Back moment. The party has to go through some major loss so that the stakes are raised for part 3, and I think they accomplished that. It accomplished a lot of the, like, all the boxes that I wanted it ticked. It accomplished it. I think that none of the characters felt like 2D. None of the characters felt, even like a lot of the side characters felt like 3-dimensional. There's a story behind them. You go on to get to know more about them, and you could through side quests, and you could through reading, and you could through just talking with them. You wanted to form an opinion on each character because they had something to form an opinion about, you know? And that's really, really nice. I said this earlier, I like how you can play this in many, many different ways. I like that you can, for my next playthrough, what I'm thinking is I want to try, off-stream, I want to try Cloud, and I want to try to get good at Cait Sith. I think I want to try to get good at Cait Sith. So Cait Sith, and maybe Red or Tifa. I want to get good with one of those, but Cait Sith is definitely somebody I wanted to try somebody else. I think the soundtrack is phenomenal, so good. Promises to Keep, so good. The very end with these little motifs of One-Winged Angel and Aerith's theme, like, you know, melting in and out. Rufus's inauguration, so many great things. There were times, though, I will say, this is not a huge criticism, but it is like a little like, it's just weird. At some point, I was like getting sick of the 7 motif. You know what I mean? The da 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 da. Not that one. There's the ba 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 ba. Like it just kept like cropping up in the music, and I was just kind of like, ooh, can we like move to a different thing now? You know what I mean? It was kind of losing its luster a little bit. Not totally. I still love it. But it was just a little getting close to overplayed. We were getting there, but not quite there, you know what I mean? I think especially in the grasslands, when in the grasslands you're like walking around, you're fighting all these creatures, and you just kept hearing ba 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 ba, like on loop. I think it's a beautiful roller coaster of a story. Like I said, great pacing, masterful pacing. The roller coaster, even when the story dips, even when the story slows down, I never felt bored, and that's how you do it. There were moments in 16 where the story would dip, and they added like filler, and it was like real slow. It was like a total grind to get through. That's my final thoughts on that. So, when I finished this game, I gave it a 9 out of 10. As the credits were rolling, I said, this game, I think I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's been a week now. Where have I gone? I'm telling you right now, Resident Evil 3 has shown that I tend to be less favorable, less kind with time. I rot with time. I'm like milk. Because I went from a 9 out of 10 for that game to a 5 out of 10. So what did I give 7 Rebirth? Oh, what did I give 7 Rebirth? I gave it a 10 out of 10. It is a 10 out of 10 game. I cannot, in good conscience, without coming up with a good, solid criticism on my end, a reason to dislike it. And so I will give it a 10 out of 10, and I'm happy to have played it, and I'm joyous to have played it. Okay, so let's talk about ranking. Where does this bad boy rank? So these are the 13 games that we've played so far. 14th is Rebirth, and 15th is Final Fantasy V, which we are playing now. So, where does it rank here? You know? We got 1, Rebirth is at, or a remake is at 1, 16, X, 15, last place is X2, sorry. So, where does it go? So, this is the new ranking. The new ranking. As you can see, I also moved around some things. upon like further thinking and further reflection on some of these games, I also like switched a few of them around, and that might surprise you. So everything has generally remained the same. Rebirth, I have to say, is the best Final Fantasy game that they've come out with. They have fixed a lot of the problems that I had with 15, with 16, with Remake, and it was nice. It was nice to see that. It was nice to see all these nods to the old games. It was nice. It's nice. It's the perfect storm. It's the perfect storm, and it makes me really excited, but also really scared for the third game, because they gotta match it. They gotta Return of the Jedi, the third game. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so it has done that. Another thing that might surprise you is Remake at the beginning was at number 1, but now it's at number 3, below 16. Why did I switch that? For me, it is because I think Rebirth illuminated a lot of things that I just wish were different in Remake. Remake was phenomenal, changed my life, love it, but I have to say that 16 has stuck with me in ways that I never thought possible while I was playing the game. 16 is so beautiful and so marvelous and so grandiose that I had to keep it at 2, but Rebirth, just like I said, shined a light. So I switch that spot, so it's number 3. Another thing that has switched is Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 12. So this one, I knew Chris was gonna be like, gonna give me like the little side eye here for doing this, but I thought very deeply about this one as well. To me, Final Fantasy 9, as many problems as I had with it, is sticking with me a little bit longer than Final Fantasy 12 is, if I'm being honest. I think there's certain parts in 9, there are moments in 9 that are sticking a little closer to home, that I imagine, and I just feel the emotion, the beauty of it. And I'm like, even though I had problems with it, my sentiments towards it have like really softened, and I really enjoy, like that sunset tour that they did, that sunset ride that they did, that Zidane and Dagger did. I think about the sweet romance between Steiner and Beatrix. I think about the, oh god, what's her name? The one girl with the dragoon girl losing her like lover. And so to me, all of that really sticks with me. So that's why it has overcome 12 in my eyes. And I wouldn't say that I like 9 so much. It's still number 8 in my list. It's still not in the top 5. I have my major problems with FF9, don't get me wrong. That's why it's not any higher, and I don't foresee it getting any higher than where it is now, if I'm being so honest. The other thing that I was considering switching as well is Final Fantasy 15 and 8. I was thinking about it. I sat there really debating on it. I like 15 a lot, I do. But I really like 8 a lot as well. I really like 8 a lot. If they remade 8, it would overtake 15 for me. If they remade 8, they would switch for me. But it's just I think what puts 15 over the top is how magnificent and grand the summon fights are. It's cool. I like the summons in it. I don't know. That's where like my more gorilla brain takes over, and I'm like, big monster fight. You know what I mean? Like that's what puts it over. But 8 has such a fantastic story. Once you figure out the junction system, it's fun and it's really good. I really like 8, and I wish I could put it in the top 5, but 15 is just a little bit better. So yeah, those are the ones I like really heavily debated as I watched this. Before I forget, I want to wrap up the lore board. I want to do this when we do our favorites PowerPoint. I should wrap up the lore boards. So I added the fact that Aerith died in her thing. Rest in peace to my goat, greatest of all time. As you can see, I switched Aerith and Barrett here, and then Zack. So cool, love him. So here are the theories that I had during the thing. I was right about this. I said that the big sad Aerith's death was going to be the final moment. So that's gone. Let's see. Brian Lockhart is an F-R-E-A-K. I know y'all are going to be like, that's not true. I like to believe it's true, so I'm going to say that's true. Tuesi is a hidden party member. We didn't really confirm that. I think they might talk about that later, but so I'm going to leave that open. Tifa's law of thermodynamics, that the Mako doesn't disappear but just changes forms. Didn't talk about that, so we'll see why. We'll see. I want to keep that open. Weapon doesn't care about Shinra, but solely Sephiroth. Didn't talk about that either, but perhaps. Prediction that the weapon may not be after Shinra, but their greed for the materia will weaken it, and that is when the full burden of Sephiroth falls on us. So Shinra ends up killing the weapons, leaving Sephiroth to us. I think that's going to happen in third game. Who else crossed over? Biggs crossed over. I still think Elmira and Marlene are crossed over as well, but we shall see. I was wrong about Wedge, though. Wedge did not cross over. Destroyer of Worlds. This freedom is the destruction of everything, and I was right. This thing brings about a big old meteor. Tifa is hiding something about Zack. Y'all say that there's something that I'm going to discover later, so we'll see. Hooded men sacrifice a temple because sacrifice is required. I was wrong about that. Here, I'll read that out in a second, Chris. Sephiroth's body may be dead, but he lives on in his cells. I am also right about that. So I got some theories right. It's there, you know. 3, 4, yeah. That's 4. That's four theories. I'll take the 4 theories. No, 5 theories. I colored this the wrong color. All right, I'll take this out. I got 4 theories right. Not bad. 4 theories right, and then a bunch of them are still open-ended because we don't know. We don't know. Death predictions, did I get any right? Roach is still alive, but he's just turned. Bugenhagen's still alive. Ugh! Didn't get anyone in my death note either. So, I have 2 post-game theories and predictions, okay? And then we'll skedaddle. I think I have a theory, and I could be wrong on this, that this Aerith at the very, very end, the Aerith that sees them off as they fly away, is the Aerith from the Zack timeline. I think she's like trapped in between worlds now. And the reason why I say that is because we saw what happened to the Aerith in our world, and everyone reacted to the Aerith of our world. And, you know, she's gone. She's gone in our world. But this other Aerith, we didn't see her die. We saw Sephiroth walk into the church, but we didn't see her die. There's kind of like this really weird section after Aerith pushes Cloud in, where we don't know what happens to, like, there's like this weird time gap there, right? Where we don't know what Zack had been up to, and we don't know what Aerith was up to. So I'm saying no body, no death. That's my biggest argument for this. No body, no death. This could be her trapped in between. And a prediction, I think that for the next game, I think Zack and Cloud will get to work a lot more together. Now that they are aware of each other's like presences in the timelines, I think that, or at least I hope that, there will be moments when Zack and Cloud can really collaborate with each other, and like maybe there's moments where Cloud calls upon Zack in the other realm, and we get to use a special attack that the two of them can do. So maybe that's my hope. Maybe that's me hoping that there's just more Zacky poo, but that's my hope. And that's my prayer. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you for joining me for Final Fantasy V, and for if you watched the Rebirth playthrough, thank you for that.